Okay, we're here right now. It's Sunday morning, 11:32 in Israel, and we're here in the Western Wall Plaza, or the Wailing Wall. It's called the Wailing Wall because people would come here and pray and cry towards this section of the wall, which was found here that Solomon built. It was the only exposed section that was above the ground, and so people would come from all over to pray their prayers and to put prayers into the crevices, into the creases of the wall. You can see a lot of people down there right now, and to pray to God here. So this is a sacred place for Jewish people. But when I was reading Solomon's prayer when he dedicated the temple, found in 2 Chronicles chapter 6, there's an interesting section where he talks about, where he prays to God that when foreign people come here, he wanted God to hear their prayers and to bless people from everywhere. So I want to read that section because I think it's a very fitting section to read here. In 2 Chronicles 6, beginning in 32, verse 32, the Bible says, "As for the foreigner," Solomon prays, "who does not belong to your people Israel, but has come from a distant land because of your great name and your mighty hand and your outstretched arm, when he comes and prays towards this temple, then hear from heaven, your dwelling place, and do whatever the foreigner asks of you, so that all the peoples of the earth may know your name and fear you, as do your own people Israel, and may know that this house that I have built for you bears your name." I'd like to read this from the Message as well. I think the Message puts a little different twist on that section. The Message says, "And don't forget the foreigner who is a member of your people Israel, but has come from a far country because of your reputation. People are going to be attracted here by your great reputation, your wonder-working power, and who come to pray at this temple. Listen to them from your home in heaven, and honor the prayers of the foreigner, so that the people all over the world will know that you are and know who you are, and what you're like, and live in a reverent and obedience before you, just as your own people Israel do. So they'll know that you personally make this temple that I've built what it is." And then Solomon, when he finished praying, the Bible says that fire fell down from heaven and consumed the sacrifice that was on the altar. So we're praying today that God would hear the prayers of His people to bless not only Israel, but to bless the entire world.